Welcome to Market Harborough, an historic market town in Leicestershire that's often called one of the UK's most desirable and even posh places to live. The population as of the 2021 census is roughly 25,000 people. It lies near the River Welland. Part of the historic core of the town is in Leicestershire, though some parts historically bridge into Northamptonshire. By the way, when people call a town like Market Harborough posh, they often mean it has a certain desirable combination, that is, good amenities, pleasant appearance, strong schools, a degree of affluence and a sense of distinction. Market Harborough ticks many of those boxes. But before we delve in further, here's a word from me, your YouTube presenter. Welcome to John's Box, my YouTube channel, and to the 8th of 12 parts in the edition of Well-to-Do Towns, or if you prefer Posh Towns UK. And today, the town of Market Harborough is featured, as you've just found out in the introduction, population of approximately 25,000, and it's as old as the mountains. 1204 the Royal Charter goes back to, so it is old, isn't it? Yeah. By the way, in this series, which started at the beginning of the year, the following towns have been featured in no particular order, or rather, in the September edition, there was Little Venice in London, not really a town, but very well to do. Also, first in the series was Henley-on-Thames, and then I think there was Kendal in Cumbria, Skipton in Yorkshire, Abergavenny, Sherbourne in Dorset, Saffron Walden here. Yeah, and today it's the turn of Market Harborough. There it is on the map. I hope you can see it in Leicestershire. Maybe you've been there, maybe you lived there actually, or you worked there, or go to school there. So if you're in those groups or you'd like to find out more, just keep listening and find out what else the town offers. I'm going to look at its history, the market and community life, living and working in Market Harborough. What else is there? There's some culture, fun facts, and also some quirks, and then I'll be back with the conclusion and to choose the next well-to-do town to be featured. But it's not going to be my one, because mine's rather on the list of, what can you say, turdy towns. Oh, I don't want to be cruel to it. Anyway, without further ado, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the video about Market Harborough, and I'll be back in a minute. So wander the high street and you'll see why Market Harborough is often called posh. Elegant Georgian facades, boutique shops and cosy cafes give it a refined yet welcoming atmosphere. It's a place that values heritage while embracing a modern lifestyle. Speaking of history, Market Harborough's story begins in the early 13th century when it was granted a market charter. Its very name comes from Oat Hill in Old English. Unlike many towns, it wasn't listed in the Domesday Book, making its sudden rise as a market hub all the more unique. And the most iconic landmark? The old grammar school built in 1614. A school upstairs and a bustling butter market beneath. Education and commerce literally under one roof. How about the market and community life? Markets here aren't just historical, they're alive and thriving. The indoor market runs 6 days a week, offering everything from fresh food to artisan goods. Community spirit is strong, with local festivals like Arts Fresco, when street performers transform the town into a carnival of colour. So, what's it like to live here? Many residents love the balance get small town charm with big city connections. London is under an hour away by train, making it perfect for commuters. Schools are strong, homes are in demand, and green spaces are just a stroll away. Of course, all this desirability comes at a price, because property here isn't cheap, but if you've got the dosh to spare, it is worth it. Then there's the nearby countryside and the leisure it offers. So step outside the centre and you'll find the River Welland and the Grand Union Canal, which are perfect for walks or cycling. The countryside here is a huge draw. It's peaceful green and beautifully English. Market Harborough has its quirks too. The church steeple rises straight from the street, and there's no churchyard at all. The old grammar school's timber stilts make it one of the most photographed spots in town, and today the town is just as forward-thinking, with eco-projects, zero-waste shops, and thriving community gardens. So in summary then, Market Harborough is historic yet modern, charming yet practical, and yes, maybe just a little posh. So whether you're here to shop, stroll or settle down, it's a market town that truly earns its reputation. Now it's time for some old film footage. I bet you felt a bit nostalgic there. Now it's back to me again for a summary and to choose the next posh town to be featured. There you have it. I hope you've enjoyed all that. By the way, if you live there, work there, go to school there, visit it, it's a lovely place. Please comment, tell me what you think, because your comments add to the content of this video. You can like it or dislike it. And what I'm going to do now is choose the next town to be featured in part 9 of 12. So there's only 4 left in this little envelope. So what I'm going to do is blow it up like a balloon. Not how UEFA does things, you know, with the football draws. And let's find out what's going to be featured in the November edition. And it is Perth. Perth up in Scotland. Perth City. Yep, is that posh? Well-to-do? I think it still is. It used to be anyway. But it's on that list of towns or cities featured in the Times list of such towns a couple of months ago. So we'll look at that in November. Thanks very much. If you're still here, don't forget to, as I mentioned, put the thumbs up or thumbs down and subscribe. I'm on 963 subscribers, not far to go to 1,000. Maybe this time we can do it. Thank you once again. See you again in another video on Transport.